It probably went viral. You probably might have seen it. So you got this look. She's talking about she got sexually harassed at a gym, but look at what she's wearing, bro. She's wearing nothing. She's wearing nothing, right? I'm not saying um because I've always said men shouldn't really be approaching women at the gym, anyways. But for the most part, most men they try to stay clear of attention seeking women at gyms. That's what most men try to do, especially particularly male gym goers, right? But here she is. She's going to complain that a police officer who was obviously off duty, he was working out as well, was sexually harassing her at the gym. So let's take a look. This should be interesting.
So an Ottawa police officer just sexually harassed me at the gym. As one does, of course. He was doing chest flies. I was standing in front of him, and I was respecting him in his fucking space and wanted him to be able to see his form, so I kept moving out of the way so that he could see himself in the mirror. And after I did this twice, he stops me and he's like, yeah, it's okay. I may just be a dirty old man. Here it comes. But I almost don't mind if you're standing in front of me while I do this. And I did what we all do as women when we get comments like that. I just went, ha, turned around, and I was like, fuck, I hate him. And then I was really pissed and went to turn around to tell him, like,
mind you, that weird sound you hear in the background, that is not me. That is her car or whatever's going on with her phone.
This is not okay, and here is why. And he was gone. I got a Good Life associate, told her, and she wanted to see where it happened so that she could find it on camera, because I was like, fuck, I don't want to come back here with this dude. Like, I'm uncomfortable with shit right now. He was there. I was like, oh, this is him. Confronted him. And then when I told him that was not okay, you made me feel uncomfortable, he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, like, this is not cool. It's not okay. Then he tells me, I actually rescind my apology. Anyway, here's the video. And I kept moving out of the way. Oh, that's him. Ew. Oh, fuck off. No. I don't give a shit. It's inappropriate. I don't appreciate it, and it made me feel fucking uncomfortable. This is a place where I come to feel fucking safe. I should be. Yeah, yes, I know. And you made me feel unsafe. I don't fucking appreciate that. And for you to have to go, oh, no, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm fucking autistic. This is my fucking safe space. I come here to fucking lift, and you're fucking disgusting as I'm moving out of the way so you can see yourself in the fucking mirror.
Ma'am, the F-bombs. Chill. I'm trying to keep my channel here.
Fuck you. Wow. Well, what?
I rescind my apologies. You're nuts.
He said, I rescind my apology. Now, ma'am. Now, I'll say this. Since she said it was a police officer, I'll say this when it comes to police, a lot of police officers, a lot of them don't understand boundaries per se. Or you got a lot of the old school police officers, they still think things are, it's like how back in the day. So they might not know boundaries, but I'll say, wait, they said Ottawa police officer. Is that Canada? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This took place in Canada, or they say the city in Illinois. So it could have, okay. I'll say this. If this took place in Canada, she might be capping about the whole situation in terms of, like, I know she showed a video, but he probably said a little flirty thing, but nothing to the extent that she said. Hold on. Let's look up her TikTok. It says TISMPUMP. I'm gonna look up her TikTok, and he's gonna tell me everything I need to know, because I'm already looking at her attire, and it's like I'm not saying chicks like that. A lot of chicks like that, they looking for attention. TISM PUMP. Okay. PUMP. Sorry, I had to move my mic out of the way. Let's find this bitch. Because her little spaz out that she did at the dude towards the ends, toward the end, I was like, oh, this bitch is crazy. I said, this bitch is crazy. So this is her TikTok page, mind you. And first of all, any women with tattoos is suspect, but especially with her case, hearing the language that she uses, the terminology, she's saying that she's autistic. Oh man, that's killer. That's killer. But yeah, there's certain animals in the wild, right? You can tell how dangerous they are by by their color. When you see something like this in the wild, aka the gym, the club, etc., this is poison. Stay away. Your life may be at risk. Okay. So
So an Ottawa police officer just sexually harassed me at the gym. As one does, of course. He was doing test flies. I was standing in front of him, and I was respecting him in his fucking space and wanted him to be able to see his form, so I kept moving out of the way so that he could see himself in the mirror. And after I did this twice, he stops me and he's like, yeah, it's okay. I may just be a dirty old man. Here it comes.
Okay. I'll just say this. Some people, a lot of dudes are socially awkward, so that was probably his way of flirting or just letting you know that you're somewhat attractive. But I'll say this. I've heard way worse, like where a dude says something like way out of pocket to a broad. Like I'll talk about completely out of pocket where I was even shocked. So maybe I'm a bit insensitive.
But I almost don't mind if you're standing in front of me while I do this. And I did what we all.
That, I guess that was his way of just saying, "Oh, you're not that bad. You're not that bad of a looker to look at." I guess that was his way of saying that. But maybe I'm a bit insensitive, but I don't see the big deal with I don't really see the big deal with this. Now at this, I'll say this: when I looked at her little spaz out session at the end that she video recorded, I think she could be lying about just that interaction in terms of what he said. He probably didn't even say all that. But let's look at the spaz out session that she had on the guy that she decided to video record herself. Now it's interesting that she didn't video record the guy, but
the video. And I kept moving away. Oh, that's him. Ew. Oh, fuck off. No. I don't give a shit. It's inappropriate. I don't appreciate it, and it made me feel fucking uncomfortable. This is a place where I come to feel fucking safe. Oh, I should be. Yeah, yes, I know. And you made me feel unsafe. I don't fucking appreciate it.
So when you hear women start spazzing out like this and using these kind of this kind of terminology in the language, this is where, like, this is what you call a classic. This is not a regular female meltdown. This is like a liberal, like a loony lefty meltdown, a loony lefty like liberal meltdown. You know, there's a difference between like the average like women just having a meltdown and this. there's a difference.
And for me to have to go, oh no, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm fucking autistic. This is my fucking safe space. I come here to fucking live, and you're fucking disgusting. As I'm moving out of the way so you can see yourself in the fucking mirror. Fuck you. Wow.
Yeah. So, and plus with the lack of dudes supporting her, I'm pretty sure he probably didn't even say much. She probably added on some stuff to it. And for him to say, I rescind my apology, watch this. And there's like no dudes. I'm talking about she got no male simps backing her up. Usually there's always that one male simp that's going back brought up no matter what she's doing. But for her to have like no male simps to back her up, I think she's just spurging out. I guess I hope I'm saying that term correctly. I don't even like using that term. This is like a complete meltdown.
Oh, what?
I rescind my apology. You're nuts.
He said, I rescind my apology. You're nuts. She is nuts. And I'm talking about even the girl that I guess she brought with her to get him in trouble. And for her to not even back her up, I don't know. She's probably lying about that story, though. She probably lying about that.